Hey, lost in Seattle, man. And this is a a war amongst the what would you call
Bed
it?
winches.
You done started off already. A war amongst the bed wenches.
The swirlers.
Yeah, the swirlers. So Kimberly Klacik, is that how you say it? Klacik?
Like a lot of cream in their coffee.
files,
Don't like it black.
files $20 million defamation lawsuit against Candace Owens. Now, if you remember Kimberly Klacik, she's the one that started had a campaign in Detroit, I think it was.
It was Baltimore.
Yeah, you're right, Baltimore. And she went around the city talking shit about Democrats. What people love on both sides. Black people love that video.
How they run down black cities.
Yeah, so even black people was fucking with that video.
Do you care about black lives? The people that run Baltimore don't. I can prove it. Walk with me. They don't want you to see this.
And I didn't know who she was dating or anything. I didn't pay attention to it. I just thought, oh, that's a Republican who might actually do something.
That's a sister. We know she with a brother.
Yeah. she lost the run, obviously lost. But Candace Owens and her had a beef. Candace Owens came out against her, which is strange. You would think
I wouldn't be the only bed winch.
You would think she would support.
Can't be two.
You would think she would support another black conservative running for office.
Yeah.
I don't even think Candace has ran for office, has she?
No.
Why you ran for office yet? But
because you know what she is.
She came at her with allegations. You see here, Kimberly Klacik, a former Maryland GOP congressional candidate, has filed a defamation lawsuit against Candace Owens, a conservative commentator. According to The Hill, Klacik is seeking $20 million for defamation after saying Owens made false allegations that cost numerous opportunities. Klacik's legal team alleges Owens accused her of fraud, money laundering, and drug use, being a stripper, and being a madam for a strip club allegedly owned by Klacik's husband. According to the Baltimore Sun, after Owens' comments, Klacik lost a book deal, and politicians pulled out of fundraising events for her. Of course they did. We're going to show y'all the shit Candace Owens had to say about her.
I was looking into her charity. A clip on The View, of all places, where Sunny Hostin is commenting on Kimberly Klacik, and she says, like, all I'm going to say is September. Is it September? I'm paraphrasing. Is it September? And I was like, what is with this word September? Like, why is this like a Kimberly Klacik buzzword? So I do a little digging, and I find out that Kimberly Klacik was a stripper named September, and that her husband was the manager of the strip club. It's a strip club in the Baltimore region in Maryland, and allegedly they met stripping, and like she was the person who helped bring a lot of strippers into this club. And so I thought, wow, this is really interesting, because this person attacked me and said that I am a bad look for the black community. I'm not good for the black community because I don't want to celebrate Juneteenth. And yet the debauchery that happens at a strip club, the vulnerable women that are at strip clubs, and the idea that you married someone who is the manager of the club kind of seems like maybe something relative that Republicans should know. None of them know this. And you've raised $8.2 million talking about family values. And I researched to confirm that her husband was the manager of the club. It was an old listing in the Maryland page, Maryland white pages that had him listed as the manager of the club. So all of that checked out. And there were pictures of her in the strip club, a lot of pictures of her in the strip club, about 5 pictures, plus a stripper of her holding a picture of her holding a bunch of singles, which I will maybe post later. And she's just holding a bunch of like ones, and she's in like a very suggested outfit, and she's in front of the strip club, in front of the strip pole. I wanted to source like where these pictures were coming from, and I came across another stripper who works at the club currently. And I just asked her outright, does Kimberly Klacik work at this club? Like, are these images doctored in any way? And the woman came back, and she's a, very proud stripper, and she still strips. And she said, they're 100% not doctored. I know her very well. I have partied with her, in the strip club. Like I've worked with her in the strip club. Her and her husband have been scamming people for millions. And she said, and I'm going to be very strong, that there's no way that I, Candace Owens, can confirm this, but she said it to me in writing, that they used campaign money to do cocaine in the strip club. And she said I have all the receipts and I can prove it, sort of a thing.
Damn.
I believe it. I'm sorry.
I believe every word. I was just
And
like,
Candace, her voice is so annoying. It's like that
annoying.
fake ass.
She kept doing that fake Valley Girl
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Then when she transitioned to another sentence, she do that.
Yeah.
It was like chalkboard.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
But yeah, so that's the allegation she said against her. Cause she said that her charity was a fraud. Said she was money laundering. She called her a former stripper. But fun enough, like I said, I didn't pay attention to her because I saw the video of her running for office in Detroit. We saw the video. It was like, oh, okay, a Republican running. But then I didn't know Tariq, Mr. Receipt.
How was this not brought up during her campaign?
Mr. Receipts King did bring it up. Tariq brought it up.
Well, we know Tariq.
So Tariq,
he got shit on everybody.
He tweeted about her. Well, remember, I wasn't keeping up with her, also. I didn't see this then. This is last year. And he said she was on his show 5 years ago. Yeah. I'm going to play the clip for y'all.
White man is holding me down, but you're in a relationship with a white guy.
Correct. And he's not holding me down or holding me back from anything. If anything, he is my number one supporter.
Right.
And yes, I live with him, and I get into bed with him every night. Let's say bed wenching. Is that right?
Well, some people will say it's not. You're not being held down. Some people will say, "Well, okay, well, you've surrendered." If you look at it like that, because when you say somebody holding me down,
my husband is so supportive of what I do. It's unbelievable. And he has 5 beautiful mixed black children. And he does a great job. He's a great father.
Wait a minute. Whoa. So he had children before you?
Yep, it's black women.
So he has a chocolate fetish.
You like black women. He's not holding anybody down.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, Thomas Jefferson had mixed kids too. He didn't hold down Sally Hemings. Sally Hemings said the same thing. See, the thing is, you think just because you get to live in the big house, I mean,
you
get to ride the coach, you get to travel to Paris. I'm not being held down.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. She clearly is a stripper. You could hear that was allegedly that's her from 5 years ago. He supports me in what I do.
Shit's sad.
And then she said mixed black kid. What the fuck is a mixed black kid? You black or not? What's mixed black? You mixed or you black? That's 2 different things. Also, her husband allegedly has a assault domestic dispute charge on his.
Oh, he being like the white man.
Yeah, hey, you got to bring it up. Bring the dirt up. He has a domestic dispute allegation on his record. I mean, I wonder, is that against another black woman?
Did he whoop a black woman's ass?
I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
Did he whoop a black woman's ass?
I bet he have no problem with his baby mamas either.
None.
They all in line, get along well with Kimberly.
Strong. Pimp hand strong.
Visit him once a month. Make his rounds.
Make his rounds, just like you.
Kimberly's like, we're a family. Sister wives. So, yeah, I don't know about the money laundering stuff, but I believe she clearly was. Come on. She was a stripper, man. He probably did run a strip club. The money laundering, like I said, I think she took that money and probably look, man. She ain't doing nothing different from Candace Owens. She grifting. Oh, Candace Owens.
Candace Owens is a grifter. She do all man. What's that dude name? Amazing Lucas on YouTube. There's this guy named Amazing Lucas. A few years ago, I ran across his channel. He was a hardcore conservative, like the typical, right wing dude, black dudes. They got to make sure they're black and they let you know that they're conservative. You ever see those channels, conservative black view? And it's like, why not just be you? Why is your entire identity created by you being a conservative? What's the difference between you saying you're a conservative black man versus a person who's gay and making sure you know they're gay? Or a woman letting you know she's a woman. I'm a black woman. Or I'm a gay black person. Or I'm a conservative. Why are you putting yourself in these boxes? How about just be a person?
Because they're trying to get attention.
But he was one of those channels, and he came out like 2 years ago maybe and said her and Jason Tatum. I said Jason. I keep saying that, man.
Because that's a big coon. That's the coon bigger than her.
What's his name? Jason
Tatum.
Yeah, I said it right then. Jason Tatum.
Well, that's a whole nother video.
Yeah, he said they are frauds. They don't believe nothing they say. They are grifters. And how I know they grifters is if they are the bootstraps, that's what the black conservatives are always for, bootstrapism. Yet you always on
social media begging for these white people to give you donations so you can go to these Trump rallies and stuff. Like, come on. How? And the white people, hey, get your money, because they so damn stupid. They giving you $50,000, $60,000 in donations so you can take a trip to Donald Trump's rally. Do you need that much money to go to? They should think this person can't afford to take a plane trip to this place. They grifting the fuck out of them. There was one of them, I can't remember his name. He took a video of himself eating fried chicken. I can't remember his name. You remember that one? The dude with glasses. I might find a video and put it in.
What's up, Facebook? So, I hear a lot of black people on Facebook talking about they want to move to Africa. Well, move y'all ass to Africa. I ain't going with you. I can count on one hand how many Negroes got my back. But let me tell you, I can count on your hand, my hand, on how many white folks done help me out. So, I'm just trying to figure out why y'all mad. So, let me know. Oh my God.
Well, he eat a piece of chicken and said, I ain't never going back to Africa. Y'all want to go to Africa and eating chicken? I said, oh my God. He was boy. He been trending. He trend almost every week. Someone's trying to kill me, people. Please help me. Retweet this. And these white people, protect him. It's like,
protect him at all costs.
This nigga, I like, boy, like the dude said, the day of the geech is over. Remember, the reason why he wanted that dude gone in that movie is because he dressed up like a monkey for the white people, put a tail between his ass, and danced for them. And that dude wasn't having it. He said, the day of the geech is over. We got to get rid of you. You setting us back.
That's what they did. That's what they did.
You got to go.
Times. They got rid of your ass quick.
You are not a good look for the ethnic image of our people. But yeah, Candace Owens just as much of a grifter. We just ain't got the dirt on her. Even though we do know, back in the day, she filed a lawsuit for discrimination, racial lawsuit.
And she ended up with a white man.
Yeah, and something else she did, I can't remember right now, that people are accusing her of. But yeah, Candace Owens is a grifter as well. She more of a grifter with her language. She just say shit that's stupid. She say shit. One time,
say shit just to get attention.
She was pro Juneteenth when Trump was going to do it. But when they got passed under Biden, she's anti Juneteenth. And, if you want to celebrate or not, that's your business. But how can you switch up because of who passed the bill?
I'm sure the Texans could care less
what the fuck
Candace Owens think about Juneteenth.
Yeah, so they got a beef going on. Do you think she got a chance to win this? I mean, that's kind of some evidence that she was a stripper.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think Candace Owens going to win.
You think Candace Owens going to win?
Yeah, she has proof.
That she, well, no, the lawsuit is not a win for her. It's a loss for Klacik because she's trying to sue her for 20. She's trying to sue Candace for $20 million.
No, I'm saying Kim ain't gonna get no money.
Yeah,
because she got proof. That's why she said she went through the phone book and made sure that her husband's name was listed on the manager. She went and got reputable sources, scrippers that actually work there.
Well, she got to get the strippers to testify. They're not gonna do that.
Well, hey, if she asks the script club, I don't know if the script club do payroll. Do they do payroll? Or do they just get
they do payroll, but I think it's under the books.
They should still have payroll under.
It might be under the books though. I don't know. But okay, in this trial, I'm trying to think because Kimberly sued Candace. Wouldn't be the thing that has to be proven is that she's not a stripper. Yeah. It's not Candace's job now to prove she is one.
It's
Kimberly's job to prove she's not.
She has never been a stripper.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is that right? Or do Candace have to prove she's a stripper in court now? No, I'm wrong. Candace now has to prove in court that she's a stripper or a former stripper. I don't know if they're going to testify on behalf because it's Candace Owens. Strippers don't give a damn. They'll work with anybody. Candace throw some money in their pocket. They don't give a fuck. They are apolitical. They don't give a fuck. You give them the money, they'll do it.
Just like in that show, Snowfall, last season when she hired those two strippers.
And they would yeah.
And then they switched over to end. Yeah. And then she walked into the apartment. They were like, they pay more.
Candace pay
whatever
more.
you offer, I'll double it.
I just said, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. So, yeah, but
battle of the bedwitching grifters.
Yeah, that's a good one. The battle of the bedwitching, or I'm gonna say swirling grifters. The battle of the swirling grifters. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with this. This is the funny story.
They've been battling to be the head swirler. The head swelling in charge.
It's really the you got Jason Tatum. I can't think of any other.
I'm talking
dudes.
about the women.
I can't think of any dudes that go this far to get the media attention. Tatum is worse to me by far with the stuff he say, but I don't know if any of them are as public and attention seeking as the women. I'm trying to think.
I can't remember his name.
Oh man, I'm lying. The dude who ate the chicken, it's him. He worse than them actually. So, but yeah, man, that's just a quick video. I thought the story was just funny.
Yeah, because you had literally just said this yesterday.
Last night, I just found out that the Klacik woman was with a white dude. She just randomly popped up because I saw a picture of her on YouTube. There's a video. Somebody did a video on YouTube about her.
We gotta start putting out videos where we have random
thoughts.
So
there we go.
People they got the inside scoop.
They predicting this shit. No. But yeah, man, that's just a quick video. I thought this story was funny though. I don't know. I think Candace she got to prove that she a stripper.
I don't think Candace gonna lose.
We'll see.
For her to put this information out, I mean, she's back.
Well, I thought they said she deleted the video, but it's right here. So
no, Candace says she's standing strong. She's standing on her square.
She called her a race hustler on the right.
Race hustler.
But yeah, man, that's just a quick video. I thought it was funny. But yeah, man, y'all be safe. All praise to the Most High and peace, man.